Welcome to a new episode of Remotely Controlled. We are back and live in action.
And not local as heck, but somewhat local.
Hey, we're local all over the place.
Yeah, right.
We're local in two different areas.
Two different universes, really.
That's, well, all right. How's it going, man?
It's been crazy for sure.
Dude, this has been like the month from hell.
Oh, tell me about it. I can't even get
So,
my camera right, so that's fun.
so I think that the show topic for this week is quite fitting
Quite appropriate for sure.
because it has certainly felt like the end of the world in several regards over the past few weeks.
100%. 100%.
So, but thank you all for joining us. Go ahead and chime in the comments. We've got a kickoff question, of course, to get the
Yes.
conversation going. So, with the topic tonight, my question for you guys is if society crumbled and you could only keep one RC from your collection, what would it be? And make it like a word association kind of thing. The first one that comes to mind, because we've got an hour to be able to second guess and be like, oh no, I want to change it to this and everything else.
Yep.
Give us the first answer that comes to mind, and then let us know why that one.
Yep. Bam Bam already chimed in.
Bam Bam is on it. He was ready for the show. So we've got the Traxxas Slash 4x4 VXL2, the FCX 10 K5 with the Hobby Wing Fusion Pro,
Good
and number
choice.
3, he's never had a race car. What about a buggy?
Oh.
Bam Bam, a buggy or a truggy?
Truggy, yeah, there you go. There you
Or
go.
a stadium truck even.
Yeah. Stadium truck would be great. I love those things. They're more my boy has actually started watching kids actually start watching stadium trucks because
Oh,
he's
nice.
and Traxxas is a big sponsor of stadium trucks,
Huge.
and they launch and they go sideways and they land perfectly straight. It's the wildest thing in the world.
It is insane to watch, yeah.
It's
And the
crazy.
suspension on those trucks is nuts.
And they're jumping on asphalt essentially.
Yeah.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
like
They
a
go around the
road
corner,
course, and then they
Yeah.
put a jump in the middle of it.
and go around a corner, and their wheel comes off the ground, and
Yeah,
it's
3-wheel
it's
action in the corners.
insane. Anyway, so
And
Cade's
just bumping and rubbing each other.
Cade's taking a liking to it. And I think it's pretty entertaining. I mean, it's almost, I would say it's almost along the lines of NASCAR. If you've never watched a stadium truck race, you got to watch a stadium truck race.
Honestly, it's better than NASCAR at this point.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they're a lot of fun. Tons and tons of fun. Who else we got in the comments here? Let's see. Have you ever figured out your comments thing? I meant to ask you
No.
that.
I'm
No.
still at your mercy with those.
All right. So it looks like we got RC Granny, Bams, Donna.
Hey, Donna,
Yeet,
Granny?
Yeet
Granny
Master, Joker. There's just Patrick's RC. That's about all I see.
Joker? What's up? Who'd you mention before Joker?
Patrick's. No, Joker and Patrick's the same thing.
Yep.
Joker Airborne Patrick's RC. There
Right.
you go.
Who'd you say before that? We got Granny. We got
Granny.
Donna.
609 RC.
Yeet Master.
Yeet Master.
There we go.
Yeet Master. Yep. There you go. That's all I see in the comments. So chime in, guys. Chime
Let
in.
us know.
Let us know.
Who's with
Yep.
us. And what's your RC of choice for the apocalypse, for the end of the world?
Yep. Absolutely. We have our list done.
We do. We have taken the last couple days and we've come up with our list, and I'm pleased with mine. Now, I did have to go back and forth on a few of them.
I did too. I totally did.
But at the end of the day, I think I'm happy with my list. I'm looking forward to getting into it.
Your list was the number one on your list was I was like going back and forth on that one big time.
I saw that you added to the notes today, but I have not been able to read them. So your list is going to be a surprise to me.
Hey, that's great. I love it. I love surprises.
We're all in for a treat.
Yes, we.
I don't know if we are. Depends on what you pick, I guess.
Whether you like it or not, right? Good times. Good times.
All right. Well, let's get into the bench talk.
Yeah. Granny says
So
he's taking a Terranaut, by the way.
Terranite, but oh, that is a great choice. That is one of them on my short list. I will say that because it's unstoppable.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you can pull a trailer.
And you can pull a trailer.
Yeah.
However, there are more breaking points in it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the end of the world.
Oh, man. Now you're going to make me rethink my whole list.
Oh, no, don't do it. You already wrote it down, so you got to stick with it.
Well, I know I got to stick with it, but all right. Well, there you go. We're moving. Bam Bam says I turned a rustler into a doom buggy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll
Go with
work,
that
I think.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of it's a racer.
Yeah. Justin, or Just Try DIY. Just Try It DIY. Where do you go to watch those races? They're all over the internet. Like you can watch them probably on YouTube for all I know. They do have them live on occasion. Like if you're scrolling through like sports channels, or sometimes they'll have them actually on major networks, but not very often.
Yeah, if it's a really slow sports weekend, then they might air one.
Yeah, but otherwise, just go to YouTube. They're all over the place. I mean, obviously, I don't know if the current year's on them, but past years are definitely there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. So anyway, Sam, bench talk.
Yes.
Can we talk about your latest inspiration?
Well, I was going to grab it, but it's inside on the table, and I totally forgot to grab it. So why don't we save that one?
Hey, Rock Goblin, we need a little assist.
Yeah. He's not
He's
here.
not even here. He's not tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh, lame.
Yep.
Okay.
So
all right.
We'll talk about that next time, I promise.
So we'll come back to that one then.
Yep.
How's that going, by the way? How's that coming along?
I haven't touched it since I showed it to you.
Okay.
Story of my life lately. Oh, life has gotten in the way big time of anything. Yeah.
Yep. That's why we had to call the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And life, one thing after another, I swear.
Yep. It has, and it seems like it's not ending. There's no end in sight.
Yeah.
But speaking of life, you got a new toy, a big toy, a really big toy that's white.
Did. Not necessarily in an exciting way.
Oh no! It's never exciting when you have to buy one of those.
But I tell you what, man, I am so ecstatic about it. So, all right, so you guys that are watching, you may or may not know, my real life car, the engine blew on my way back from the No Limit RC Midwest National Monster Truck races.
Ironically,
I was 2.5 hours away. My engine blew on the interstate, and that was a bad afternoon.
That was the end of the Fusion.
That was the end of the Fusion. Listen, that car lasted, and it did me well.
Yeah.
So, so it's, I've got no complaints with the Fusion. And my plan was to run that car into the ground. Mission accomplished.
Right. Yep. Done. Check that off the list, right?
So I had to go get a replacement. Actually, that car is actually still stranded. I'm waiting for my title to come in. I had to order a duplicate title so I could go trash it.
Trash it.
And I'm still waiting on the title to come in. So anyway, that car is still stranded. But I did.
Are you gonna like junk it? What are you gonna do with it? I mean, what do you do with a car after you're done with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna scrap it.
Oh, because I mean, I've always just like traded them in or.
Yep, just scrap it.
Sure.
So, I mean, right now it's just a giant paperweight, so I'll get a few $100s for the scrap and call it a day.
Put that on your desk.
Yeah. So anyway, so I finally upgraded, and my plan all along was I'm going to drive that car into the ground, and then I want an Explorer. I'm done with cars. An Explorer was my target. And so I started looking, and I found 12 of them, and I got those narrowed down to 9.
Wow.
And then looking at those 9, there was one that was just a clear-cut winner. It's a little bit older than I would have liked. It was new. I'm not buying any brand new cars.
Oh, no.
But a little bit older than I would have liked, but it was one owner, no accidents. The thing is clean. It is immaculate.
It's an Exploder.
and I absolutely love it.
It looks
And
good.
do you happen to have the pictures that I sent to you?
I can pull them up if you can stall for 2 seconds.
If you can start with the stock one,
Yeah, I can. Absolutely.
because obviously, like, I can't leave well enough alone. You guys have probably seen some of my videos to know that I've got to be messing with stuff. So
Yes,
the
constantly.
day I bought the Explorer, that evening, I was playing around with Chat GPT because it's like, well, what can I
Because
do
why
with this
not?
thing?
Because everybody plays around with Chat GPT now, right?
So it's the truck itself it's a limited, so it's like it's nice, it's clean. Um, it's not the sport, so it doesn't have like anything like that on there. It is four-wheel drive, all that stuff, um, but of course, you getting anywhere with it? You got to
Yeah,
scroll probably quite a ways.
yeah. We you guys don't understand. Chaz and I chat like two little schoolgirls.
Anytime we see something new in RC, we send it back and forth. And it's like, oh
It,
yeah, I
and
saw that.
yeah, it's wild. Okay, I'm downloading 3 of them. There's 3 of them.
I'm not sure which three are I sent. So I know two of them. I'm not sure about the
You
third one.
you went the first
Yeah,
stock,
stock, and then
then
like
you
the crazy one, right?
then you went the crazy one, and then you toned it back.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, yeah. So if you're able to flash those on the screen,
Yep, I'm working on it. I got the second one downloaded, and I found the third one. All right, hold on 2 seconds here. Getting back to it because this is cool. I mean, I'm super excited because why wouldn't I be, right?
dude, I'm so pumped. And
Yeah,
I'll once we have the pictures, I'll explain a little bit more of my plans with it.
yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Is this
Oh,
the
I got
right
a story
one?
to go along with it too.
Oh, you got a
I
story
got a story to
already.
go along with it. Yeah, yeah.
How's that?
Okay, so there's the stock. I wouldn't have chose white, but like I said, it was used and it had everything else that I wanted, and it
Yeah,
happened to be white, so that's what I got. So that's it.
yeah.
That's what
I
it looks
wouldn't
like.
have. I have a white Jeep, and I wouldn't have chose white too. It wasn't my first choice, but you know.
So I've done a
Okay.
couple really minor things that it looks just a tiny bit different right now, but
Do you want the mild one or the wild one?
so that's how I bought it. Let's go with the wild one because that evening I went home and I gave Chat GPT a command. I uploaded that picture and I said, "Turn this into an overlanding rig." And that's all I said. And this is what I got. How awesome is that?
It is cool. That is cool.
Dude, that
That's
is wild.
yep. And
But
it even got the BF Goodrich text right on it on the tires.
I know, right?
However, those are not BF Goodrich all-terrain tires.
They're
Those are
not.
more like mud terrains.
But I like the mountain range
Because
vinyl decal that it put on the side here too.
yeah. Because
What
the
I don't
KO,
like, it has two snorkels.
I didn't even notice that before. It
Yeah,
does
it's
have two
dumb. It's got two
snorkels.
snorkels.
Hey,
Evidently, I just found this out. Evidently, that's a thing. People have
when
started putting two snorkels on their car because it
so
looks symmetrical.
that's what I thought. But I mean, you could technically, I guess you could pipe them both into your airflow. It'd be overkill, but you could.
Absolutely overkill, and it's
Wow.
stupid.
All right, now we're gonna show the mild one or the toned
So
back one.
that's the unrealistic version. That's if I had like a hundred
Uh,
thousand dollars to spend on it, and
you
this
were
is the
independently wealthy.
realistic version. Oh, actually, this isn't even the updated one.
Yeah, you haven't sent me anything. This is all I got.
Oh, well,
This is
this
all I got.
okay. Well, so this is very similar. So this is with the running boards, the bull bar on front. There's a roof rack on top.
What was the
Uh,
first thing I said about the bull bar?
made me look like police.
State
And
trooper.
yeah, I mean, crap, it totally does.
And you're like, oh,
If you can see, so I actually have an updated version of this picture. There's a light bar on top. There's a couple extra little things that have been added to it, and it
sure,
makes it look more like a
sure.
police trooper cruiser.
Nice. Oh, now we've got them all up here. Now, how do I get rid of
Hey,
them?
look at that!
Oh,
Fancy.
that was fancy. I was doing one at
So
a time. All
So
right.
that's my new truck. I absolutely love that thing. It is so
It's
clean. I've
cool.
never had. Obviously, that's the newest vehicle I've ever had.
Yeah, it's cool.
Um, and my Fusion, when I got it, it was 2 years old. Like, so I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't like
It
old
wasn't
when I
old,
got
old.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
but it was still an '08, right? So like the technology was still like it didn't have like, screens and stuff in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this one is decked out, dude, and it's awesome.
That's cool. RC
Granny
Granny
says it's
says,
an Aussie thing with
yeah,
the snorkels.
said just wrap up for a color change.
That's a possibility, but I have to be too picky with my budget, and I want to get more practical things than worry about wrapping it.
Yeah. 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 Won't want the step bar and overlander that low anyway. That is true. That is true.
Yeah. So anyway, that
Uh,
truck cost me a channel member.
oh no.
I got an email from one of my channel members, and they were like,
Oh.
"Dude, seriously, like I am a channel member because I like RC, and you're showing us videos of your because I did like a behind the scenes, like here's my new
Yeah. Yeah.
truck, I'm excited about it, and whatever. Like some people like to see like what's going on
Yeah.
outside of like the videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Evidently, this person did not. He emailed me and he was like, I can't believe this. He's like, I feel like a schmuck, and I was like, oh, dude, no, don't. I'm sorry. So he was like, I'm out. So
Well, then you lost 2 channel members.
yeah, so yeah, parts. So yeah, it cost me 2 because you canceled that day. I was like, dude, you got to check out the member video, and Sam was
I'm
like,
like,
no, I'm out.
I'm no longer. I'm gone. You bought an exploder. I'm gone. No, you guys know I'm a Ford guy. I have a Ford. I have a Fusion. Same car as you. Same color as you had. But I just my pocketbook was hating me because I had to buy a new car for my daughter, and
Yep.
my pocketbook was hating me for a bit. So we'll get back there. We'll get back
Granny,
there.
just go mudding and get a color change. Granny, I like where you're at right now.
Yep, 100%, 100%. All right. Well, we got lots to talk about. We got to move on.
Okay.
You got your mini LMT. You got to talk about.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
What is this? I see something you added something about a red cat addiction.
Oh yeah. I have a red cat.
We're gonna talk about that in just a second anyway, though, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, kind of. We can talk about it now if you want. I mean,
jump into it. It'll just flow.
I do have a problem with red cats.
Well, yeah. You gotta have the new V2.
Yeah. Well,
but that's just one.
That's one in the box still.
Sam, that's too many.
And
what about that other box behind you? Is there one in that box too, or is that
there's one in that box too?
Goodness gracious! No wonder you had to cancel your membership.
And my son's got, which one am I missing here? My son's got the blue one, the first version. So I've got 3 of the second one, personally 3 of the first one, and then my son's got one. So yeah, there's my. They're pretty.
I went with the green one of the V2 as well.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
That green, it looks good.
It looks good. It actually has a metallic flake in it, which is kind of cool.
And I haven't had it outside yet, so I haven't noticed the metallic flake, but it's a different color from the V1s. And
yes, it is.
Actually, they're all slightly different colors. Even like the red is a slightly different color.
Slightly different red. Yep, it is. And the red one's the only one I didn't get because I love this color red. This first edition color red. It's kind of the red cat red, what I call the red cat red.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful red.
And that's the same color that they use on the Ridge. Was it Ridge Rock or Ridge Runner?
Yeah, Ridge Rock, I think.
And then also the 10 scale Ascent, of course.
Yep. And the 18th Ascent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all over the place. So, I'm going to do I hope to do a comparison video. This one's got a broken link right now, by the way. The axle, the part axle, it broke off the axle.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I'm aware. But I'm going to do a comparison video between a box stock V1, box stock V2, and then this one's got a few upgrades.
Is that V1?
This is V1.
Yep.
It's got a few upgrades, including a Fury Tech.
Oh, just a few upgrades then.
Just a few. I mean, yeah, just a few.
The Fury Tech system costs more than the truck did.
Yeah, I know it does. I'm aware, Chaz. I am well aware. Anyway, so I have a red cat addiction. I've always loved red cats. They've always been, on the top-ish list. But yeah, I mean, I had to try out the V2, right?
Well, yeah.
Because they fixed everything that was wrong with the V1.
I know. So I actually haven't driven mine yet, so I don't know how much they have fixed it.
Oh, it's night and day difference.
Well, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited about just like the features that they showed that are upgrades from V1.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I only got one V2 because, like you, I am having to watch my checkbook right now a little bit closer because I had to buy a new car.
Yep, you and me both.
So yeah, but anyway, I just filmed the first part of that video, like the unboxing and the overview and stuff like that. Now I still have to get it out and do the test drive of it. So anyway, that's going to take us into our new and upcoming products, and starting with the Red Cat Racing Ascent 32 V2.
Ascent 32 V2.
So we were just talking about it. It comes with oil shocks, which is better than V1. They had friction shocks.
V1 is so bouncy. I can't show you right here, but look at this. It's like super springy.
These oil shocks are nice and gushy. Nice and gushy.
They are gushy. So
oil shocks, we've got 2S electronics.
Which is awesome because the 1S's, was such a letdown.
It was a letdown. They fixed it, and they got 2S electronics in here, so that is a really nice perk. Yep. Although, I don't know what the deal is with Red Cat and why they insist on shipping these things with the batteries plugged in. They did it with the V1, and they've done it with the V2s as well. And I don't know why they're doing that, but I really need them to stop. Unless,
because for those of you who don't know, if you don't know, most RCs, when you have the battery plugged in, even if the truck is turned off, it does a slow drain on the battery, which eventually will kill your battery, because if it sits at no voltage or gets down to no voltage or sits below its the empty, the dead voltage, it'll mess up your battery.
Yeah.
So if these are sitting in the box for any significant amount of time, unless they fix the problem with these not draining, or it's a light enough drain that it doesn't do anything.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe
it's
that's
weird.
How they're getting away with it. I don't know, but it seems from every experience I've ever had with lipo, it doesn't seem right, and I don't like it, and I want them to stop.
It doesn't seem smart. It seems like you're going to wait, just asking for a fire sitting in the inventory of like a hobby shop, because sometimes these things will sit on the RCs will sit on the shelves for quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, usually the batteries have some sort of life left in them when you can plug them in when you get home and you can run them for a little bit. But I've had RCs I've purchased where the battery's been completely dead.
Right.
So it does happen.
I've had it with.
There's that 2S battery, by the way, guys.
Yep, there's the 2S. And then the number one fix that makes this actually worth getting and driving, they fixed the gearing.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
So it's not uncontrollably, and it wasn't even fast. It was just like peppy. It was like quick.
Well, and you'd go, once it's a brush, you have to give it a little bit more throttle. It doesn't have FOC, right?
Right.
And then when you get to a point and you just jolt.
Right. So they have fixed the gearing to where it will actually do a little bit of crawling now.
And it's quiet. Like this is quiet. They're so quiet.
I haven't even turned it on yet.
And I know it's because they don't have metal gears or anything, but it's quiet. One thing I do recommend with these things, if you're going to do them and you're going to do them right, the tires do need to be replaced. These aren't your typical. They have the same tread pattern as your typical Red Cat, but they're not made out of the same compound.
They're not very good.
No, and they're not bead locked on. They're kind of like Traxxas. They're just friction fit. So,
but they're not even like tight friction fit.
No,
like I mean, you can like squeeze them and you can just feel the air rushing out because the
beads,
the steam is popping out.
Yep. And we have some funny videos. I should post some. of my son. Like he's put the tire on halfway and driven it, and it looks
Yeah.
kind of wonky and fun. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. I mean, I had so much fun when they first came out with the first version. I had a ton of fun. I ran them, but I was disappointed in the speed, but I still had a ton of fun. And now I'm even more excited for the second version.
Yep. Next up, we talked about it on our last show. This is the worst kept secret in RC, the Hobby Plus Fortis, but they just, yep, Joker, he already spotted it. They just announced today the release date. Guys, it's Monday. We are less than a week away from that thing going live. It's August 31st.
And we will, being representatives of Direct RC, we will be doing a special live stream on Monday evening. So you guys may want to tune in.
Nice.
Yeah, be cool.
So I just finished the video for Direct RC over the weekend. I just finished mine today. It's really fun.
Yeah, it is. I finished up all my videos for Direct RC. 2 long forms, 1 short. I finished up 1 short of mine, and I've got 2 other long forms I've got to bust butt on before Monday. So
yeah, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, if I wish everybody's been posting about it and they want to know about it. And I've had, so shameless plug, or not plug, but I probably had the first one in the country.
Yeah.
Because I have been running this thing since July. Because we did that shoot with Direct RC. Now, the thing that makes that good is, and this is kind of the way YouTube works, is they will send it to influencers. And this is not dissing any influencer whatsoever or any YouTuber whatsoever, but they will send it to them. They'll go out and run it for 30 minutes, half hour, maybe, or an hour, and then come back in and review it.
Yeah.
I have put some serious miles on ours, on the ones we have. Let me tell you. Yep.
It holds up.
It's good. It holds up.
I will say this. So I have recently had some issues with the Hobby Plus spec lineup whenever I take them out on dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt gets into the gears and it causes, it just wreaks havoc.
You didn't see my fix, did you?
I didn't see it, but you told me about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it. I didn't mess with it. I just went and got some footage. It wreaked havoc though. I had to change the gears afterwards.
Because it destroys them. It kills them.
So I was worried with the Fortis being like a Dakar rally off-road racer. I was like, oh man, like what's going to happen? And I took mine in sand and had 0 issues whatsoever.
Our whole video for Direct RC was in the West Desert of Utah, and it's nothing but sand. I mean, we have punished those things, and they are amazing. They really are. They're so good.
I will attest to their durability.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, another big one. FMS coming through with the FCX18-2.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Oh, you got yours.
Oh, look at that. It came yesterday. I got the first half of the video done today. I still have to take it out and run it too.
Come on, pop the top. This is the beauty thing about the FCX now.
The layout of the electronics is brilliant.
It's all up front.
It's all up front. The only thing behind the skid is the shift servo. That's it. Everything else is in front of the skid. And
have you put it on the scale?
Look how long.
That's way long.
The rear is back here.
But, however, the cool thing about this is that the bodies are going to be interchangeable. There's going to be 2 wheelbases, from what I understand.
So I think the wheelbase may even be slightly adjustable.
Oh, I haven't got mine yet. Oh, there you go.
And these magnets are
spot on.
I mean, they're strong, and they've got the wiring through the magnets, so the magnets are the contact.
The contacts, yeah, that's awesome.
So, I mean, it's so clean, dude, and the details, FMS crushed it with this. And one of my favorite parts, so this is something I always look at with my crawlers when they have mirrors like this. I'm like, oh, that's going to snap right off the first time it rolls over.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
They did it. Oh, that's awesome.
So when I first saw the video, I was like, oh, that looks like a hard mirror. That's not going to last. No, it's not a hard mirror.
No,
That
it's
is
a soft one.
flexible and it's going to hold up.
That's awesome.
I don't know where I put my calipers. Here they are. Actually, I have my calipers. All right, what are they wanting? Measure the rear link.
The rear link. So why he's doing that? Ironically, I placed my order the day before the FS. Oh, long story. FMS had a competition on their website. You placed your order. You put up a proof, a screenshot in some group that you placed an order and asked people what color they were going to get. And then they were going to pick some winners and give away a body. I placed my order the day of or the day before that competition ended. Guess who won?
I saw that.
Guess who never, ever, ever wins anything? This guy right here.
So, Yeet Master, congratulations, by the way. That's awesome that you won.
Yeah. So I'm getting 3 bodies.
So they have a deal.
One rig.
They have a deal. When you buy this, you get a discount on a spare body.
Thanks, Spams, by the way.
I did not order a spare body, so I just have this one. Which, by the way, this one looks incredible. Anyway.
Oh, that's the one I got. That's my first choice right there.
Yeah.
But the deal was the bodies are like $75 with regularly.
And the deal is the dual color. If it's the solid color, then it's like 55 or something.
55, yeah. So what they did is was it $24 or
I think you got $24
off the cost of the body if you bought a set extra body when you purchased the truck. I think that deal is still on, by the way.
I think so.
I think it runs through the end of this month. So if you want to pick one up, go for it. So when go ahead.
These tires, these are BF Goodrich licensed.
Oh, officially licensed. Wow.
And the compound and the tread, these things are really nice.
Does the hood open?
I haven't. No, the hood doesn't open.
Okay, good. Because FMS is notorious, and I love this about FMS. FMS makes some very scale trucks, including the fact, and I've always wanted this. When you open up the hood, that's where the power plant is, right? That's where your engine is. Well, that's where the battery sits. That's where your power plant is, essentially. And I love that about FMS. They've always done that. But with this, and it's completely new. So I've always loved. Now, the last thing, and this goes back to I've heard 100 people say this or more. The last thing I want FMS to do now is put turn signals. I know, I want turn signals, believe it or not. I don't want them when you steer. I want them on a switch so I can scale drive that thing. It wouldn't be that hard. And that would solve the problem.
I'm not with you. No.
Oh, I'm totally on board. I want a company to make it ready to run with turn signals that are on a switch. So when I turn, I don't have to have those come on, because in a real car,
don't you dare. Just get rid of them.
No, not at all.
How many scale towns are you driving through where you come up to a 4-way stop and you need to use your turn signal?
It doesn't matter. If you're a scale guy like me, it's the principle of the matter.
No, nobody's doing that, Sam.
If you're in a real car, you don't turn and the turn signal comes on. You have to manually put it on. That's what I want. I want an 8-channel FlySky transmitter with a button. Beep,
but
done.
Also, in a real car, you're making 90-degree turns with traffic.
I've always wanted turn signals. I've always wanted them on a controller with a button.
No, stop
yes. Boo. They say boo on turn signals.
All right, moving on. We haven't even got to the main part, Sam.
Look what Bam said. You're one of them people that drives with a blinker on all the time.
Yeah,
maybe.
Bam, he's gotta be. HPI Racing. Did you see this yesterday?
Okay. When I saw this, I am like, I've got to have that rig, and here's why. I work for an automotive group here in northern Utah. They have brought that exact same car this year will be the second year they brought it, and they've drifted in the Ford dealership parking lot.
So HPI Racing, they just released, I think they call it the D10, the Ford Mustang drift car.
You almost
That's Sam's fault. Listen, Sam started talking about turn signals. It's his fault. It's 87 millimeters.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Yeet.
It's 87 millimeters.
I don't think I've had this much fun on a show since we've been doing this.
Dude, this one, it's not going. You and I are not in the best place right now, and
no,
we're kind of just losing it.
Yes, we are.
So anyway, HPI,
RTR
10 scale drifter. I think they call it the D10. It's a Ford Mustang based on a real life car, and it looks absolutely incredible.
It's an RTR, not ready to run. It's an RTR.
Yes.
No, it is a ready to run rig as far as I know, except for maybe like the transmitter batteries. Maybe it comes with those. But RTR is a specific. It's like Hennessy Motors, and they take a
racing team.
Yeah, they take Ford cars and they soup them up and make them fast and drift and do all sorts of crazy stuff. So
yeah.
So when I say RTR, I don't mean ready to run. I mean it's an RTR.
But also, it is ready to run.
It is ready to run. Yes.
But anyway, that thing, no, Yeet Master.
Nope.
No.
I don't do any of that.
Loving life.
Yes.
No, we're not doing that. Strip the lights. Yeah. I mean, especially in turn signals. They got to go. Anyway.
We're not going back there.
I don't want the HBI drift car. It's 10 scale. It's just, it's not for me, but it looks so good. But do they have, it's got different colored wheels on it. The front and the rear has different colored wheels.
The real car does.
I know it does, but I don't like it.
But it would look so good next to these.
Well, those are too small for 10 scale.
I know these are 12, but it's close, right?
Speaking of those, Proline.
Oh, yeah.
They just released their vintage Trans Am bodies. They have a 68 Camaro and a 68 Mustang.
Yes.
Plus, they released new wheels and tires to go along with them. And I've already seen several tracks around the country announcing new vintage Trans Am classes.
That's freaking awesome.
How awesome is that, dude? That's so cool.
I'm making me a Firebird.
Speaking of Proline Losi NASCAR bodies, I just got an email from Horizon that my Freedom 250 body just shipped today.
Nice.
So if anybody pre-ordered the Freedom 250 liveries from Proline or from Horizon, they're starting to ship now.
Nice. I love it.
Good. The Prado definitely had them. And I think you can turn them off on there, but I kind of forgot how, and I wasn't really worried about messing with it.
Yeah. Very cool.
So, that is... Oh, no, we got one more new release. It's actually not even a new release. It is a re-release to Mia coming out with the Clodbuster re-release. And I think this is like the 35th anniversary or something like that of it.
Yep, it is.
And it's like, it's classic. Like, I mean, it's the same truck.
Vintage monster truck.
But it's vintage. It's not like updated or anything else. Like it is a re-release. Yeah. But they did include like 35th anniversary stickers. You can put like a little cowgirl sticker on the side where the Claude guy is. Yeah. I'm not crazy about the cowgirl stickers. I don't really like them.
I'd be okay with them.
All right, Sam, let's get to it, dude.
Yes. It's zombie apocalypse time. You're going first,
I don't
dude.
think the Prado has dig. Does the Prado have dig? Did I miss that?
I don't know. Does it really?
Yeet Master, you can take the dig unit off the Prado. I know that their 18 scale Land Cruiser, the regular Land Cruiser, not the Prado, I know that one has dig, but I didn't even test the Prado to see if it has dig or not, and I didn't see it on the box.
Uh-oh. You better go edit your video.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeet Master, if you know for sure, let us know. because I
Yeah.
may have just completely looked at the Crab and Claude from the 90s. Yeah.
Here's your answer, Chaz.
Yes. Okay. Man, I can't believe I missed that.
All right.
Golly.
Have you published that video yet?
Yeah, it just went live yesterday.
You might have to do an update.
Man, that's bad, dude.
What kind of reviewer are you?
Dude, listen, I was rushing so fast to get that video done
Oh,
for my Tuesday release.
I hear you for sure. Down with the clowns, RC's
Down with the
chicken in.
clown. What's up, buddy? All right,
What's up?
so the big topic for tonight, the end of the world as we know it. What RCs are you choosing to keep with you, to take with you, to drive?
We
Take
should
your
have
mind off of the misery.
licensed that song. It's the end of the world as we know it.
It probably would cost a lot.
It probably would. Donate to us and we'll license it.
Michael Stipe doesn't really strike me as like the super generous guy. That's the lead singer of REM, by the way.
Yeah. Anyway, what's on your list? What RCs you taking? Let's do one at a time. Let's do the first one. I'll do the first one. You do second. I'll do second.
Okay, so Sam and I, the system for Sam and I, we are choosing one basher, one crawler, and one racer.
You have to evacuate your home. You're not able to take anything else.
So we get to choose one basher, one crawler, one racer.
One racer. Yeah.
And then we are going to narrow down our top three to the one
Just
RC that
one.
we're taking with us.
That's brutal. Whose idea was this anyway?
This was your idea.
I know it was.
Juice up my angler, my WPL. What's the angler?
Yeah, I don't know what the angler is.
Huh. Okay. Anyway, all right. So first up, the basher.
Yeah. And look at you all prepared. I didn't even prepare anything.
I'm taking patient
Of
for the
course.
apocalypse. Why would I not take patient zero?
Of course.
Also, I have some more parts I got to put on this thing. This thing is about to get real good. It's already real good, but this thing is so cool.
So, just so you know, I would have put that on the thumbnail, but I don't have a good picture of it.
I love this thing.
It's so cool. It's so good, dude. It's so good.
It sat in a box under my workbench for 2 years before I finally took it out, and it has quickly become, this is my favorite basher. There's no question.
I can't believe it sat there for 2 whole years. Actually, yes, I can.
All right, so bam, right here, smuggling his SCX30 in his pocket.
I probably would.
Back to that.
I probably would.
So this is my basher, my LMT Mini.
Yep.
All right, so what's your basher, Sam?
So I really wanted to do my LMT. I really did. I'm like you, and mine's not as cool as yours, but I am like you. I absolutely adore this thing, right? However, I was trying to think of from a practical standpoint, from durability and whatnot. Not that this isn't durable, but I thought I better take a very, very, very durable rig that I know is durable because I don't know how I'm going to get parts if something breaks.
Yeah.
So I picked, you could probably guess. What's the basher I'm always touting?
Oh, yeah, the Black Dawn slider.
Just because I know it's tried and true and it's durable and I'm not going to break something. I don't have to worry about breaking anything because I've never broken anything on this either, but I haven't really bashed that hard. The Black Dawn slider, I've beat the crap out of it. And
you drove it off the cliff.
It still keeps going. So I'm taking the Black Dawn slider.
All right, that's a solid choice, man. That is a solid choice. I can't be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even think of Black Dawn. That's a great choice, dude.
Yeah. Yeet Master says he tracked his statement. He Googled it. Google lied to him. So it does not say it. It does not.
Okay. I was going to say,
it doesn't have dig.
Okay, good. Well, that makes me feel better that I didn't miss it then.
Yeah. He feels a lot better now than he did 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago.
No, seriously, I was getting so mad at myself for missing that.
Yeah.
So I can
Anyway.
I can take a breath because thank goodness.
Yeah,
All right,
right.
crawler.
Black's on slider, and you're going with your LMT.
I'm going with my
Mini
LMT.
LMT.
Yep. All right, crawler then.
This one was a hard one for me. This one was a really hard one for me.
Did you pick the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't, I'll be surprised.
No, I did not.
What? Okay.
That was like right underneath what I picked.
This is the most capable crawler I have in my collection. This
by
thing
far
is an absolute beast.
By far, and I've got mine right here. I love it. I absolutely love mine. I got them right.
This is better than my 10th scale. It's better
Yep.
than everything I run.
And for the money, this is probably the best crawler out of the box you're going to get.
And mine's the V1. Mine's not even four-wheel steer.
I have my V1 sitting right next to this one. So this was like right under it. But again, I was trying to think of practicality. I was trying to think of what would be good in a zombie apocalypse, right?
Okay.
Or apocalypse. So
yeah, it didn't have to be zombies. Maybe it's an outbreak.
Okay, right. But my head went, what would be good? So I picked a rig that I could potentially get away from zombies on. I know, that's stupid. This is where my head went. I picked a rig that I could pull a trailer.
How are you going to get away from zombies in that thing?
Not me. I was thinking like if I were this big and I could climb it. I know. It's more, if I had a 1-to-1 of these, this is what I would take. I would take that over a rock crawler truggy. That's where my head went, okay?
All right, but still.
Plus, I can pull all my other rigs on it and not have to carry them myself.
That's true. And also, I mean, that thing is unstoppable. Just like we were talking about.
It's so good.
Was it Granny that chose that for?
Yeah,
For her apocalypse vehicle?
Yep.
It's unstoppable.
It's so good. It won't get stuck. It's so good. But again, like you said earlier, when we were chatting before the show, parts.
There are a lot of braking parts. If a servo goes out on that,
just lock it up. Screw the linkages to the axle and go for it.
So it has more moving parts, and so there's more weak points for breakage.
You do need a recovery winch though.
But it has a winch.
It does have a winch. And you can put a trailer on it. So
you could go with the Arctos.
You could go with the Arctos.
It has a winch. It has a flatbed to tow, and you can still tow a trailer behind it anyway.
And it's got one less axle.
It's one less axle, but it's also only one servo.
Yes, it is only one servo. You're right. True story. So that was that's my rig.
So you went with the 8x8. All right.
I went with the Terranot.
That's a solid choice. All right. Now, who was it that said their SCX30? Was it Bam that said he's putting the SCX30?
Yeah, there was a couple guys that said I'm smuggling in. So there's jokers. I'm smuggling in. Oh, he said 32 V2.
Okay. So
yeah.
I was going back and forth real hard with my SCX30 just because it is so easy
to transport.
And you can drive it, I mean, anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah.
Like there's an obstacle everywhere for that thing.
If you're stuck in a fallout shelter, guess what? You can drive it.
But I thought like if I'm like walking through the woods, my UTB18, like I can drive it while I'm walking.
Yeah. Never mind charging the batteries, but grab your battery bag. The whole thing. Maybe you can start a fire if you need a fire.
Don't rain on my apocalypse.
Good times. Good times.
All right. Now, Racer.
Ooh, this one I had a hard time with. I really did. Because I don't know.
On the count of 3. Do you have it?
I have it.
Okay. 1,
2, 3. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely not practical.
No. This will get high centered on the smallest bump.
So, but I chose it just for variety's sake.
Well,
I've got 2 off-roaders, and so I went with an on-roader. If I find an empty parking lot, let's rip it around.
Yeah, I went this for sheer fun. Like
Yeah.
fun. Like,
Yeah.
and don't get me wrong, the Black Sun, what I can't remember what it's called. What's the Black Sun trophy truck called, or stadium truck?
Is it the
What
Smiter?
the Smiter? That one crossed my mind. Any of the Hobby Plus spec series crossed my mind.
Yeah.
By the way, do your pick up like nastiness like mine does? Like, this thing is filthy.
Yes, this thing is gross.
Whenever I touch it, I like get dirty. It's
Mine
like
hasn't
filthy.
even been outside yet. Mine's just been sitting down here in the basement so far.
Yeah, well, we run ours on the street, and I think the tires rub off, and it just gets nasty. Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I chose this. I chose this specifically just for the fun factor.
It's
Strictly
so fun.
no utilitarian, just strictly fun.
That is it.
That's all.
Not practical by any means, but just fun.
Just
gotta be able to find some joy in the apocalypse. So
yep.
I love
100%.
that we both picked the same thing with that. Oh, and
Yep,
Arma Felony.
100%.
Shut up. That is awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Arma Felony would be so good.
A steam engine connected to a generator to charge with.
There we go. All right. I like the creativity we're having here.
Solar charger. And then Joker said, "What if there's no sun?" Well, if the sun burns out, we're in more trouble than.
Well, no, but what if there's a cloud that
cloud? Ooh,
yeah.
An acid cloud or something.
Yeah, or smog.
No. Yeah. I get it.
So, all right. So there's our top three. Now, also, let me point out that the mini guy, I had no minis.
I know. Well,
I guess the LMT mini is technically 18 scale.
Yeah, technically.
Post a picture of the angler. Okay, down with the clowns. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's 14 scale, Chaz. Don't let the packaging kid you.
What, the LMT mini?
Oh, sorry, the LMT. I thought you were talking about this guy. I'm sorry.
No,
sorry.
The UTB18 is 14 scale.
It's 14 scale.
But mine progressively got bigger though.
Yeah.
I started with the LMT mini, then I went with the UTB18, which is 14 scale, and then I went to the Losi NASCAR, which is 12 scale.
It's 10. Yeah, I get it. But I stuck true to my roots. I have an 18th scale.
I mean, technically, I do too. It's just a big 18.
Massive 18. I mean,
no. I mean, this one. This is 18 scale.
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, it is. It's a monster truck, so it's big.
It's big. You pull it on a trailer.
All right, we got to pick one. Out of our top three, Sam, what are you going with?
That's so hard.
Guys, if you have not posted your one choice in the comments yet, drop it in there now. Let us know what your one single RC choice is when the world goes to crap.
So I actually had to go back just barely and check the notes because I wasn't sure which one I had picked, and I've been kicking myself, but I had to go look at which one I wrote down. Just because, here, let me read you what I wrote. I'm gonna go with the Terranaut just because I didn't pick the Mini LMT. No other reason.
Well, I am going with the Mini LMT.
Mini LMT, yeah,
because it's the most versatile.
Yeah.
So I can
out of the three you picked, it is the most versatile.
I can bash with it. Yep. I can go off road with it. It's fast enough to zip around.
Yep.
This is going to cover all the bases. This is my winner. And plus, it's apocalypse themed. It's Patient Zero. Come on.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool, Chaz.
Zombie
yes.
variant.
I think you need to release that because everybody wants one. I've been seeing all sorts of chatter online, and people want one.
Nobody has said that.
There was a couple of comments on your video. I think. Maybe I'm making it up.
I don't know.
Knowing how my week's gone and past couple of weeks, I'm probably making it up.
Yeet Master, are you asking about this? So this is Gravedigger. That's all this is Gravedigger. I just took an HBX pre-painted body and I turned it into my Patient Zero zombie themed LMT
It's
Mini.
it's this right here.
It's the exact same truck as that. I've done a little bit to it. I've got some more that I'm going to do to it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's all. But it's cool. I need you to send me one of your stickers, or a couple of them, some scale ones, some smaller ones, and some bigger ones, some that size, because that logo is really cool.
The zombie logo?
Yeah. I love it.
Okay.
I love it. It's so
maybe
cool.
I'll get with Only RCs and maybe have some Halloween t-shirts made up.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, speaking of t-shirts.
Yeah, I saw that. I forgot to mention something. The new crawler tracks gear. Also, I went with the llama track shirt because in an apocalypse, having a llama would be so helpful.
Pack all your RCs on it.
A pack llama.
Alpaca? Is that what they call them in South America?
Yeah, an alpaca.
An alpaca?
That's perfect.
I think they say it's going to pack our stuff, so we're going to call it an alpaca. Speaking of shirts, we have another one that I don't even have yet that's out. It's our flag. I can't remember what we called it, but it's a flag. It's so cool.
You showed me that one. It does look good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah,
it looks really good. I want one so bad. I just not going to get one yet. But
the guy that owns the company and designs the shirts.
Yep, hasn't got one yet, but it'll come. So right now we only have that in the hoodies, and it's the middle of summer, and I'm not going to order a hoodie in the middle of summer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I got to get on a shirt though. As soon as I get on a shirt, it'll be good.
Yep.
It'll be good.
So,
but yeah, these are cool. These are cool. I love this design. I think it's different, which I love. And I'm sure I've told you this before and told everybody this. I love shirts when companies do shirts that you can wear that don't just have a logo on them. I'm all for the logo, but sometimes you want something a little bit more stylish. So that's what I like about this shirt.
I'll wear it once I get one. I got to order one.
Yeah, they're cool. They're way cool. They're a lot of fun. Anyway.
Sam, we did it.
It is 58 minutes in. Wow. We did it. And I've got to run. I've got a party I'm going to. So
I got to go as well, but we did it. We made it. We came together.
We did. And we're going to do it again in 2 weeks, I think.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. Let's say tentatively, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Listen, guys, I know that we haven't shared like the real life stuff that's going on, but Sam and I we're both underwater, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
So this hour, I know personally I needed this. I needed to be able to talk about RCs and giggle a little bit. I appreciate that. Sam, all you guys watching with the comments and just sharing with us, man, it helps.
You know what? And I'm gonna butter Chaz up here a little bit, but having a co-host, and not only a co-host, a true friend like Chaz, where I can just jump online. I know we don't even live remotely close to each other, but where I can just jump online and say, "Hey Chaz, check this out. I just, I got some red cat," or I talk about anything really, but mostly RCs. It really helps the mental state. Yeah, for sure. And I really appreciate that about Chaz and the relationship we have and the friendship we have, because it is true. It's and it doesn't matter when it is. I know I have someone there that you can chat about.
Yeah.
Or chat with. So, but yeah, and you guys are the same way. You guys have shown immense support for us. Don't forget that we have a Facebook group dedicated to this show. So don't forget to go join that if you're not a member. I try to post stuff. Chaz, I know, is religious about posting stuff in there. And
I spam it with all my videos. Joker, you posted your angler pics on my page. If you want to go to the group and post them in the group, that would be the perfect place to post those.
And Dams, thank you for the prayers, brother. I know I'm speaking for both of us. It means the world to us. It really does.
That's what we need.
Yep, 100%. 100%. And we need you to hit the like button and the subscribe button.
On a much lower level, we need the quadfecta.
Yes, we do.
On a much lower level.
Much lower level, yes,
so
100%.
Like, subscribe, comment
and share.
Do all that stuff. Keep doing RC stuff, and then we will see you
on the trail. Good night, guys.
Master. It's called remotely controlled. That's what it's called.
That's it. Good night, guys.
Super clever.
Bye.